I'm speaking with Chris Yenny from AirWalk. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing well, Tony. Thank you.
Why don't you give us a brief overview of AirWalk to begin with?
Okay. AirWalk is a CDMA LTE small cell RAN solution provider. We have a whole portfolio of small cell products for service providers, ranging from our traditional picocell all the way down to a consumer femtocell, which I hold right here. Mainly to provide the operators with a large set of tools in their toolbox to solve coverage issues as well as customer experience issues for customers. We have an enterprise femtocell, which you're holding, all the way from our 8-user device to a 60-user enterprise femtocell up to our traditional picocells for both 1X, EVDO, and LTE, higher power and larger number of users. So again, as we discuss with service providers and look at their unique challenges today, we've learned that really having a range of small cells for the operators to utilize in different unique scenarios for customers is really what they need. So that's what we've developed in our portfolio.
Chris, can you tell us some of the primary benefits of small cell products?
Yes, there's actually 3 primary benefits, data offload being one, coverage expansion, as well as in-building coverage. And primarily, as users really flock to iPhone and Android applications and utilize their mobile phones more, they're downloading YouTube videos, they're really placing a large demand on operator networks. So data offload has become something that service providers really need to solve to maintain a good customer experience. Coverage expansion, that's something that has been around for a long time. All cellular operators have an issue with it, and small cells provide a large set of tools that they can use in different unique situations to help solve those coverage issues quickly and cost effectively. And specifically, in-building coverage is a challenge. So as operators look at where users congregate and try to solve data offload or try to expand their coverage, in-building solutions are really one of the largest segments where they have need of these tools. So our small cell product portfolio is really focused on providing in-building solutions to solve both coverage as well as data offload issues to help bring coverage and customer experience inside traditionally hard-to-reach places.
With the expansion of the networks globally, where are these small cells being deployed right now, and what is their future existence going to look like?
Primarily, enterprises, in-building coverage scenarios are the primary driver. As data usage continues to increase, as we mentioned, users are utilizing that data inside buildings, and they're traditionally hard-to-reach areas without a lot of options to provide that coverage. So small cells are being deployed in enterprises, campus locations, even retail centers with new and unique applications that can use location-based technologies to understand when people are coming and going and what their needs may be in a retail center. Small cells are helping to expand those capabilities for specific locations. So again, enterprises, apartment buildings, construction areas where typical cell phone coverage, as we know, inside homes is traditionally not very good. So I think as data usage continues to expand, as 4G technology comes out, small cells play an even bigger role as people really utilize that data more and more and utilize their phones more and want to have a really good experience. As applications become more intensive on the networks and operators need ways to cost effectively solve that data demand, small cells play a large role in that. And as technology with 4G, as it increases and the data rate, the throughputs increase, as people get further from the cell sites, that data rate tends to decline. And it declines even more so when you go inside buildings and have obstructions to that signal. So being able to maintain a consistent consumer experience for their users is going to be very important, and small cells allow them to do that.
Chris, what makes AirWalk better than its competitors in the market space?
Really our portfolio of small cell products. We don't just have a consumer femtocell, we don't just deal in picocells or macro cells. As we've evolved over the years and worked with operators, we've identified the need for a portfolio of products to solve different challenges. And we've focused with our picocell and really taken the same technology, the same software, and reduced it in size and complexity, and we've made certain steps of technology. So from a picocell to enterprise femtocells to a small, medium business femtocell, all the way down to a consumer femtocell. So really it's the portfolio of products that we can offer an operator where rather than mixing and matching from various vendors, we can offer them a full suite of solutions in the small cell portfolio.
Chris, what are we going to see from AirWalk in the future?
A continued expansion of our small cell product portfolio. We're really undertaking our LTE development products right now, LTE Enterprise Femtocell, LTE Picocells, as well as embracing the multimodal and helping our operators, our service provider customers transition from the legacy networks to the future networks and providing them tools with multiple technologies embedded within. So LTE is really the next thing that we're really developing for our customers.